So we're going to start off first this morning. We're excited because today, waiting in the wings, is Kelley McKenzie from Janome, and she's going to talk about our Quilt Maker Pro 20 class coming up in about a month, a little bit more than a month. So here we go. Let's add her to stage. Hey, good morning, Kelley.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain.
What's the temperature outside?
I don't know. Hot.
Hot.
It's
I think we are having a heat wave, so I haven't gone out.
Okay.
It's a good way to do it.
Yeah. Good day to sew.
Okay, so you're coming the end of July.
Yes, I am. July 30th. July 31st.
First and through August 2nd.
Yes. So it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Do you just want me to tell everything about it?
Yeah, go for it.
So Thursday and Friday will be classes that you can take if you've never owned, if you don't own a Longarm, and you are wanting to learn the basics of how to load a frame, how to understand tension, and then you learn a bunch of different quilting motifs that build you up to what I call graffiti quilting. So we'll end up combining all of our designs at the end, and you've got this beautiful graffiti looking quilting that you can do in the background of a quilt or all kinds of stuff. It's a very fun free motion quilting class. And that one's called Longarm Quilting from A to Z.
Mm-hmm.
And then the afternoon class is the
second day, right?
Second day class is Stitch Like a Pro. And that's where we use the Pro Stitcher program to quilt all these different things that you're able to do that you might not be able to do unless you had a computer on your machine. So I teach you how to do stitch in the ditch without using a ruler, and being able to get straight, perfect lines, which is my favorite thing. I teach you how to crop things from appliques. We learn all kinds of cool things that you don't realize you can do besides just the boring edge-to-edge quilting. So
we say boring because you and I and Kelley as well have been doing this forever, and it's exciting when you first do it, but after a few years you're like, okay, what else do we got?
Exactly. Edge to edge is super exciting, but then when you find out all the things that you can do with it besides edge to edge, it's shocking. Right. You know, people's light bulbs come on and their creativity juices start running, and they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do this. Now I can do this and this. So I mean, that still happens to me every time I go in front of my machine and start using it. As long as I've got the right environment of being able to get creative. Yeah. I have so much fun with the Pro Stitcher.
Yeah, I do too.
And then the last day is a special class with only a few seats available for previous owners that have a Longarm now, currently. And it's called Quilt As You Go. And in that class, from start to finish, minus the binding, we piece and quilt a quilt top.
That's exciting.
That is.
That is my favorite class. I absolutely love it because it's so gratifying to start and finish something in just a few hours, and you have something to show for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's very exciting.
So, Kelley, tell us a little bit about your title, because I think you have a new title with Janome, right?
Oh, yes, I do. So I was promoted to National Longarm Sales Manager. So basically what that means, I know.
About time.
But basically what that means is that I'm over the Longarm department at Janome, trying to put together events and train dealers and all that kind of good stuff that I enjoy doing.
Right. Good. Plus you travel a lot and you teach a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I just got back from the Minnesota Quilt Show. I taught there for 4 days, and I taught all these classes there. And we had an extremely fun and wonderful time.
I did see a picture of the Quilt As You Go class on Facebook.
Oh.
And I asked, is that the one you're doing here? And you said yes. So that's exciting.
Could we
get
that picture? And
yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll show that next week. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, Miss Kelley. We're looking forward to coming.
I can't wait to come. It'll be my third or fourth time, I think.
Yeah. I think at least third, maybe fourth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Can't wait.
Can't wait. I'll
All
see
right.
you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.